Good morning to all of you. Myself, Professor Bhagyashree Lachwani from Ahmedabad Institute of Technology. Today we are here for the subject DS, that is data structure in the third semester. And in that we will cover a topic that is the insertion and deletion operations of an array. So first we will see the deletion operation. For the overview, what you have to do in the deletion, one array is given to you and from the array one element is given to you that you have to delete. So what is the basic criteria here? Just first understood the simple basic. Suppose here the array is given. In the array, the elements are like 5, 1, 9, 2, 6, 8 and 15. Now first try to understand what is index and what is location. See, in the array, suppose we are taking the first element, that is element number 5. So we will take it as in location 1. Location 1, that means the first element of an our array. Always remember, our array index will start from the 0 always. That means if your location is first, I am giving you a task that choose the first element of the array. You will select 5. Location is first, that means the first element. So at that time the index will be location minus 1. Location minus 1. That means always the index will be location minus 1. And suppose you are given an index, like 0th index, at the time if you have to find the location, so location will be index plus 1. Location is index plus 1 and index is location minus 1. Okay, so in the array, just here see index and locations are mentioned. For example, for the array 5, 1, 9, 2, 6, 8, 15, the index will start from 0. In that array 7 elements are there and our index is starting from the 0. So compulsory the last index will be n minus 1, that is 7 minus 1, that is 6. And for the location point of view, location will be starting from 1. So the last element will be as it is, that is 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, here our task is given to us that delete the second element. Second element, that means position is given. Second location is given to us. Second location, that means the index, array index will be 1 here. That means we have to delete the element at the location 2 or at the index 1. That is the value is 1. Okay, so how we will revise a new array? First of all, here our array has 7 elements. That means our new array will have compulsory the 6 elements because we are deleting a 1 element from the array. Simple logic, if you are deleting the 1, so what modifications you have to do for the new array? You have to shift 9 to the 1 before position. That means the array updated will be 5, 9, 2, 6, 8, 15. Because we are deleting the 1, that means after 1, whatever values will be there, that you have to shift by left 1 position. So 9 will be now at the index 1, 2 will be now at the index 2, 6 will be now at the index 3, 8 will be now at the index 4, and 15 will be now at the index 5. Okay, this is the updated array. Now whatever we have discussed, how you have to write in the C programming, that we will see here. So in terms of the programming as well, because you have to do the programming for the operations of array as well. So what the modifications you have to do, just see here the coding. Suppose delete whatever element you have to delete, just we are giving the location as in j. Okay, now location is j, that means the index will be obvious j minus 1, as we have discussed that index will be location minus 1. So you have to delete the jth location element, that means the index of that element will be j minus 1. How the searching criteria will be, how you will modify your array while j is less than n. Just take an example, the same array, second element you have to delete. So here j will be 2, n will be 7, while 2 is less than 7. 2 is less than 7, condition is true. So what modification? We will go inside of the while loop. See how this assignment operation will be done. A of j value will be copied out to a of j minus 1. That means a of j, a of 2 will be now 9 value. That will be copied to a of j minus 1. That is 2 minus 1. That is a of 2 will be now become a of 1. So 9 is shifted from the second index to the first index. Okay, same way still Again, we will do j plus plus. That means now j will become 3. We will again check. We will enter into the while loop. 3 is less than 7. Condition is true. Again, a of 3 will be now a of 2. Again, j is incremented. J will become now 4. 4 is less than 7. Yes. So a of 4 will be now a of 3. Now j will become 5. Again, 5 is less than 7. Yes, a of 5 will be now a of 4. Same, a of 6 will be a of 5. A of 7 will be a of 6. Then j will become 8. So we will check the condition while j is less than n. So 8 is less than 7. Condition is going to be false. So we will move out of the while loop and n will be n minus 1. Why here we are doing that? Because one element we have deleted from the array. That means we will decrease the array size by the 1. So previously our array size was 7. Now we have deleted one element from the array. That means now it will become n minus 1. So 7 minus 1. So now the array size will be 7 minus 1. Just see the output point of view. Suppose here our array will be 5, 1, 9, 2, 6, 8, 15. Second element we have to delete. That means the location 2. So what updations we will do here? Total number of elements will be 7. In the while loop, the steps are written here. A will 2. Now will be a of 1. A of 3 will be become a of 2. A of 4 will become a of 3. A of 5 will be a of 4. And a of 6 will be a of 5. And our j will varies from 2 to 6. Why 2 to 6? Because 2 is the starting index from where we have to update the values, and 6 is the last index. Till that we have to traverse the whole array. So we will update all one by one values. We will shift left by the one position till we will traverse the whole array. Okay, so this is the method how we have decremented the array size by 1. The reason is only and only because we are deleting one element from the array, and another is that element that we are deleting, after that whatever elements will be there, we will shift that elements by the left position by the 1. Okay, so this was about the first, that is the deletion operation, how we will perform the deletion. If you have to write the same in the programming point of view. Okay, just to see the overview of the program as well. For example, here you have to write the C code. So first we will use header files, that is standard input output file, hash include stdio.h. After that hash include conio.h. Void main we will use one array a of 30. See here we are taking a of 30. That means maximum 30 elements can be there. The A array cannot store more than 30 elements. And that is we will take from the user how many elements you want to store. See, maximum 30, but it is not compulsory that we will store the 30. Maximum 30 can be there. So, and we will take it from the user. I and j. I is for using the for loop, and j is what element you want to delete. That we will store in the jth position. First, we will take from the users how many elements they want. So just enter the n number of elements. So scanf, we will use n. Once we are clear with how many elements the user wants in our array, so we will take that number of elements from the user. Like enter, suppose I am giving you n5. So you will, your next task will be, you will ask from me enter the 5 elements in the array. That means enter the %d elements, and that is n. Enter 5 elements. You will use the for loop for I 0 to I less than n, y less than n, because our index is starting from the 0. That means it will go up to limit n minus 1, 0 to n minus 1. We will do one by one scanning, that is the scanf %d a of I. Once we are having number of elements and the elements values, now the third task is given to us. Take from the user which value you want to delete. So next printf statement is location of the element to be deleted. What element you want to be deleted? We will use it for the j. So scanf, we will use the j. Now the actual part of the deletion operation will come here. We will use the while loop. While the same code we have already discussed, while j is less than n, every time a of j will become a of j minus 1. J is incremented. The while loop will run a number of times. At the end, we will use n equals to n minus 1, or the another representation of that is n minus minus. That means ultimately it is going to reduce the array size by the 1. So n will now become n minus 1 or n minus minus. This is already we have done that, the updated value, but now it is updated in the memory. You have to show the result to the user as well. That means you have to again use the for loop for the programming point of view. So again you will use for loop for I equals to 0, I less than n. This is just for the printing purpose. That is to give your result to the user that this is the final updated array after deletion of a particular element. Okay. So just simply we will use the for loop for I equals to 0, I less than, and I plus plus, and printf %d of I. Get ch is for holding the screen. Just see the output. First we will take from the user how many number of elements you want. Suppose user is entering 4. So enter the 4 elements. Suppose user is entering 23, 45, 67 and 12. Third task is we will take from the user which location you want to delete. Suppose user has entered 3. So 67 will be deleted, and the final output updated, that is the last for loop, it will print the value. So updated values will be 23, 45 and 12. Okay, this was about the deletion operation. First we will take from the user value n. Second we will take from the user array elements. Third we will take from the user which element you want to delete. And after performing the while loop and array size decreased by 1, we will finally print out, that is put the output to the user. This is the updated array. Okay, this was about the deletion operation of the array. Hope this is clear to all of you. Thank you for watching.